Sally Winner. Hello friends and welcome to my channel. So today is another update for my Finish 19 in 2019 and my Panlet palettes. So I always start with the palettes and I am also going to do that now. So first I have a Clinique palette. I'm not sure what the name is, but this is where I was last time. And this is where I am now. So, as you can see, I have hit pan in the lighter shade. I don't know if you can see a bit of use on the purple one. I'm not sure, but it I've used it a bit as well, but I am really excited that I hit pan, because for the beginning of the year it looked like I hadn't even touched it, and all the months until now it also looked like I had not used it a lot. So I am so happy about this. I want to finish the lighter shade in this palette and hit pan on the purple shade. I am really hoping I can finish the lighter shade or at least get really great progress. Next I have the Polidorf palette, and this is where I was last time. And this is where I am now. So as you can see, I have two pans. This one was already there, but I hit pan in this shade here. So I am really happy with this. I want to hit pan on this one and finish the other three. I really hope I can hit pan on the shimmery shade in this month, or I will probably not hit it this month, but at least in the next 2 months. And I want to expand the pan on the other ones. So the third and last palette is my Essence palette, and this is where I was last time. And this is where I am now. So as you can see, it is quite a bit different. I repressed it and I decided to press these two just together in one compartment, and I finished, I don't know which one it was, this one here. I actually when I repressed it, I repressed that and a bit of the highlighter that I'm coming to later, and yeah, I finished that. And I expanded the pan on the cool shade here, and I haven't re-hit pan in this shade after I repressed it, and I didn't use this one at all because I have a warm brown in my panless eyeshadows. So moving on to the 19 products I am trying to pan, and first I have the Becca Backlight primer, and this is where I am at. So if it will focus, as you can see, it's quite a good progress. If you look here, that's not a lot. So I don't think I will be able to finish it before the next update though, but in 2 updates, no problem. So I have another primer. It's Prime Time from Bare Minerals, and this is it. As you can see, there are the progress lines, and this one is the newest. I actually managed to make a new mark this time. I didn't last time, but it's going really slow, but it's still going. I do like it, but I have another one this size and then one with a pump. So I really just want to get this one out so I can start working on the other ones. Next I have the Maybelline Master Concealer, and this is like where I am at, and as you can see I'm right down at the bottle, and if I like bent it over, like it's almost nothing. So I will definitely have finished it by next time, so really looking forward to that. Then I have the powder, so this is where I was last time, and this is where I am now. So it's so much pan, like I'm really happy about that. I repressed it and then I hit pan again. So yeah, so happy I will finish this before the next update. Then it's the bronzer. This is where I was last time. And this is where I am now. Look, I also have pan on this one. And I did also repress it and then hit pan on it again. So I really want to finish it before next time, but I don't think I can. So in like 2 updates, I hope to have finished this one. Then it's the NYX blush. This is where I was last time. And this is where I am now. Do you see this? Do you see this? I hit pan on the blush. I was doing my makeup this morning and I put my brush in, put on one cheek, put it back in to put on the other cheek, and I just saw the pan and I was like, is it real? And it was almost like I had to pinch myself because I couldn't believe it. This finally makes it worth it because it's so hard. I was actually considering like putting a new goal, so not to finish this but just to hit pan, but now I kind of have to finish it, or at least expand the pan. Maybe I will take it out before it's finished if I get really bored with it, but as of now I am just really happy to have hit pan. So happy. The next I have the highlighter, or like the eyeshadow I'm using as a highlighter. So this is where I was last time. And this is where I am now. So I don't think you can see a lot of progress, but it's really hard also to see in the light. But I have a bit of a dip. I hope you can see it. So yeah, it's not that much progress, but like it's fine. I am using it almost every day, so we will hopefully see some progress soon. Then I have the e.l.f. eyeshadow primer. We can't see through the packaging, but it is getting really empty. I have to like scrape the sides every time I put on the primer, and I have to do it like for both eyes, and sometimes I have to dip in more than once for each eye. So I think this will be gone by the next update. So next I have the Colourpop Super Shock shadows. I actually did much better this month than like the other months, but let's see where I was last time. So this is last time for Kathleen Lights. And this is where I am now. So let's see. Yeah, as you can see, the pan is peeking through, but I can't smush it down. I'm using like a liner brush, and I'm often putting it as a liner, but I use this quite a bit like that this month, and also just as a lid shade, so I'm really happy with this progress. Even though it might not look like much, it is so much better than I have been doing. Next, let's see where I was with Get Lucky. And this is where I am now. So as you can see, also peeking pan, but I could like smush it down, so I'm not considering this like completed, or like my goals with these are to hit significant pan. So like pan, I can't just like smoosh the shadow over, because you could just dig a hole and be like, I hit pan. So yeah. I didn't use this one that much, but still better than some months, so I'm really happy about that. And lastly, let's see where I am with Lala. This is where I was last time, and this is where I am now. So as you can see a lot of pan, and it is so dry that I can't smush it over, and like I didn't use all of this month. A little bit fell out because it was so crumbly, but I am considering this one done, and I think it just has to go in the trash because it's getting so hard to use. That means that we have another product finished, so I can roll in a new one. Next we're on to eyeliners. First let's look at the white one. So we have been measuring it against my finger, and it is still longer than my finger, and like my goal isn't to get it shorter than my finger, it's to finish it, but I think it's a good goal. And as you can see, it is like, it's not far from being the same size as my finger. So yeah, I have been using it a lot, but I've only sharpened it once, I think. But I have been using it so much in my waterline, so it's going slow, but it's going. Next we have the brown eyeliner, and I couldn't believe how much progress I had when I rolled it up. I am really happy, so happy. If I can roll it all the way up. Okay. And I really hope my camera will focus, but let's see. This is, no, just on my face. Okay, sorry. Okay, it doesn't want to focus, so I will show you like a close-up here, but I hope you can see like it's beginning here and ending here. So I have so much progress. I'm really happy with this, and I kind of want to try to finish it before next time, but I don't think I'm going to. But I really want to. Okay, no, it will take 2 updates, but then I really want to have finished this. So we're crossing our fingers and try to use it. Then I have the Colourpop eyebrow pencil. I can't roll it up because then it won't go back down, but this is taking a lot longer than I thought. I know that you don't need much in your eyebrows, but I thought that it wasn't that much that I had left because I had it for a couple of months, probably almost a year. So, but it is still doing great. I'm not using it like every day. I don't wear makeup every day, but I am using it almost every time I wear makeup. Sometimes I use the like gray shadow or like the cool tone shadow in the Essence palette in my eyebrows to try to use that one. But we are just going to keep going and hopefully it will be done soon. Then it's on to lips. So first I have the Essence Long Lasting Lipstick. I don't think you can see. I am going to put a close-up because my camera is not being that nice today, but this is how much I have left. It's like not that much, and I really hope I can finish it in 2 updates. That's going to be my goal. In 2 updates, I hope to have finished this one. Then I have the Colourpop Blotted Lip, and you can really see through the packaging. It is like, as you can see, I kind of scraped it here, but you can see a lot through it, and there's still a lot of product left, but it's going pretty well. I'm really happy with the progress on this, and I'm just going to keep working on it. Then I have the like gloss or something, yeah, lip gloss stain, and I can kind of see a bit through if I scrape the side. I'm not sure it will show on camera. Yeah, maybe you can see right here a bit. So there's some progress on this. I used it a few times actually, so I really want to get this out though, but I'm not often wearing like gloss, and bright red is not the first color I choose because it really gets on my teeth. And like in one of my videos, I think it's an update for like Finish 19 in 2019, I have it on my teeth and it bugs me so much, so I only wear it if I'm not going somewhere out for a long time or something, because I am really paranoid that it will be on my teeth and maybe nobody will say anything, so I will be just like all red. I don't want that. Then I have the Colourpop Matte X Formula Lippy Stick in Trust Me, and I have progress now. As you can see, the marks are not that many because I haven't used it at all until in this month and like the first month, I think. But I have the close-up here because it's kind of hard to roll up and down because it broke and it's kind of like mushy. I don't know how to describe it otherwise, but it's getting along. Maybe if I use it as much, I can use it up, like not the next update, but the one after that. If not, by the 3rd. That's going to be my goal, by the 3rd at least. And the last product is the Maybelline lipstick. So I'm actually just going to roll this out. So I don't know if I can make a new mark. No, not really. But it's not my color. It makes me look like I am dead. And that's not the look I really like, and I can achieve that just with like concealer if that's something I want. So this one is going out and I will roll something else in. So I am rolling in 2 new products. One because I finished the Super Shock Shadow in Lala, and the other one because I rolled the Maybelline lipstick out. So one of these products is another lipstick, and you might think, you don't do that great with lipsticks, and you've said many times you don't wear them all the time. And yeah, I know, but still, I am going to add in a new one. So it's really sheer, so I think I will do better. It also has very little left, and like I mark it on the tube, but it shouldn't take that long. Maybe it will slow my progress down with the Essence one, but I am hoping, because it's so small, or well, it's not much left, but I will be able to use that one up in like 2 updates, maybe with using the other ones, I'm not sure, but it's like really springy or summery, so I really just wanted something new. So this one is going in. Then I have a powder, or like, yeah, I guess it's a powder. It's the Bare Minerals Original Mineral Veil, and this is where I am at. So it's about halfway. I have no idea how long this is going to take, but I thought, okay, the powder I have already in is almost gone, so I will just finish that and then start working on this one. But that's it. Thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to follow along, please subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bless, bless!